Hi, Snade Schulte again, and I'm kind of posting a follow-up of my story that I posted on YouTube. It's about my Bully Buster story. Well, what happened after the incidents was that there were no disciplinary actions that were put upon me, like no detention or suspension or anything, or no go to the office. The guy who flicked my ear in the bathroom, he actually told me it was a joke or it was just for fun, and I told him, hey, I didn't find it amusing. And when somebody says stop, cut it out right away. Or else you could get smacked again. As for the guy who smacked me in the butt with the metal ruler, he and I are actually friends on Facebook today, and neither one of them ever bothered me again. I still sometimes take some bullying today, but I'm not going to get into the details of that. Some of the other incidents that I did not post on my last video, I actually had my head banged into a locker in junior high. I was pushed against a wall because I was trying to walk away. I was too scared to fight back then. I also was pushed into a locker, like just tackled. I also got tackled in gym class once when I caught a ball, and we weren't playing football. I just caught a ball. This guy came up to me, tackled me right to the floor, and then he took the ball from me. I didn't do anything to him. Why did he do that to me? And then in high school, I had a staple thrown at me, and it hit me in the eye. For those of you who are bully victims and have fought back against your bully, like have hit them or anything, if it's only a warning tap, good for you. Maybe now the ignoramus will learn to leave you alone. As for the bullies who have gotten a black eye or a bloody nose from their victims, serves you right. If you can't read your victim's lips or the signs they put up or stop when they say stop, maybe you can read their fist going into your face or their foot in your butt. If you don't want to get hit or anything like that, don't give them any excuses. Something else that was based on an incident that I went through. If you're a bully and your victim went to a teacher or the principal and it got you in trouble, and you're going to call them a snitch or an idiot or a tattletale or any other bad name or any bad names in the book, if you don't want them going to other people, then don't give them any excuses. Or does that make too much sense? With all the incidents that I went through, I still have post-traumatic stress to this day from everything I went through. I did not tell my story so the whole world can feel sorry for me. That's not why I did that. I wanted to have my story told because I might want to inspire a bully victim to not be afraid. Because if you're a bully victim and if you are getting picked on and you're at the end of your rope and if it's physical abuse or anything like that, and you've gone to a teacher and they're not doing anything, don't be afraid to fight back, because you have the right to defend yourself. If it's verbal harassment, try and be strong. Sooner or later, karma will catch up to them, as they always say. Well, I hope that any of you who are bully victims, I hope you understand that there are more people out there like you, and there are some people who are victims and they suffer scars still today. I still practice martial arts, but solo train, and I also do lift weights and everything, and, box with a heavy bag because it helps me cope with the anger and the post-traumatic stress that I have from all this. For those of you who are also bullies or bully victims and have a story you want to tell, or a bully buster story, I highly encourage you to share it. I want to hear your stories. Maybe they might inspire somebody. But bullying needs to come to a halt, because we're supposed to live in a society where people understand each other, if I am not mistaken. Let's not judge each other. We are all human beings. Thank you. God bless.